everyone, and welcome to your weekly horoscope for Monday the 10th of September going through until Sunday the 16th of September 2018. It is so nice to be with you today. Oh, and guys, by the way, let me know if you prefer this setup for the weekly or whether you prefer me sitting over there by the window with the ocean behind me. I just think this lighting is so easy and nice and bright that it's easier to kind of do this, but let me know what you prefer, because this report is for you, so whatever you like. Okay, let me know, please. Now, this is a lovely week. I've had a look at it, and it's really a wonderful week of new beginnings and celebrating tradition and really being close to other people. So let's get into it. What I do in these weekly horoscopes is I give you a day-by-day rundown of what's happening in the skies and how that's going to affect us here on planet Earth via the energy, as above, so below. And this forecast, this horoscope, is for all signs of the zodiac. So this is about all of us and the energy that all of us are going to be dealing with. So on Monday, the 10th of September, the moon goes into Libra at 3:21 in the afternoon. The moon in Libra is lovely. It's in an air sign. It knows how to communicate. It is able to overcome bridges when it comes to other people, and it's able to create a sense of community. Libra is also very thoughtful when it comes to speaking its mind. It's able to create beautiful content, and it's able to create a beautiful, welcoming atmosphere. You know, like, some people have a knack for hosting. Some people have a gift for that. When you come over to their house, you feel so welcome, you feel wonderful. Other people don't have that, so that's a real gift. So when you have the moon in Libra, you're much more a people person naturally. You become much more easy to be around. Things aren't as complex. You like nice things. Laughing comes easier. So it's a really nice, bright start to the week here. So the Libra moon then opposes Chiron in Aries. Hooray! Yay! Chiron is a centaur, so it's like Sagittarius, half horse, half man. But Chiron is an asteroid, and it's the asteroid that represents the wounded healer. And in the mythology, he taught the other gods medicine and things like that. But then I think Hercules shot him with something, and he had to give up his immortality. So through a sacrifice, he then died, and he gave his life to someone else, Prometheus or something like that. The point of Chiron is that it's the wounded healer. It's the part of the chart that's most difficult until you transform it to become a great strength. Now, the fact that the moon in Libra, which is so nice and personable, opposes Chiron, it's 180 degrees away, really means that Chiron can't touch the moon today. So we've got a bit of an MC Hammer situation going on between Libra and Chiron. The Libra wins, hands down. The Libra moon also trines Mars in Capricorn. Mars is the planet of masculinity and drive, and this is what I'm going to work on. This is what I'm going to do. Mars enters Aquarius on this day as well. So Mars changes from saying, I need to work and work and work, and Mars now says in Aquarius, I need to think about new possibilities to be of service to humanity, new ways of thinking, new ways of teaching, new ways of being of service to people and making other people's lives better. So it's a big change for Mars. So first of all, on Monday the 10th of September, happy Rosh Hashanah. It's the Jewish New Year. So for all the Jewish people watching, have a wonderful, wonderful New Year celebration. The good news on Monday the 10th is that you are at your most personable and charming. So even if you're not Jewish and celebrating with family, you still have that personable and charming energy. So it's a good time to be with family members, to be around loved ones, to try and bridge a rift between you and a family member. You're interested in the well-being of others, so you come across as genuinely caring, not just I want to make this rift better so that I can have access to the nephews and nieces who I really love and I want to speak to them. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that it was on Sunday in Brighton that it was motorcycle day. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna see if there's something on here today with bikes, but I hope it's not too noisy for you. So you have a genuine concern in other people on Monday. It's really unlikely that you're going to get your feelings hurt because of that Chiron in Aries opposition to the moon in Libra, which means take an emotional risk and try and fix relationships which have been really difficult and challenging in the past. And because you're such a charmer and so likable and so lovely, and you put your best foot forward on Monday and you come across as the best way you can, it's really a good time to fix things, to go for job interviews. If you need other people to like you, this is the day to do that. And we need people to like us in situations like job interviews, or renting a new place, or getting someone to invest in your dream company. You come across as very well on Monday the 10th. On Tuesday the 11th of September, we've got the Libra moon quincunxing Neptune in Pisces, and it squares Pluto in Capricorn. So the moon is still very personable, but now it forms relationships with the big boys. Neptune is dreams and imagination, Pluto is change. The Virgo sun also forms a harmonious relationship with Pluto in Capricorn, so change, and it sextiles, more harmony, Jupiter, the lucky planet, in Scorpio. So Tuesday the 11th is a very interesting day. First of all, it's the Islamic New Year now on the Tuesday the 11th of September. So happy Islamic New Year to all the Islamic people watching. There are a lot of festivities obviously going on this week. So Monday we had Rosh Hashanah, and now we've got the Islamic New Year. So the astrology really enables that kind of holiday vibe. So if you're working really hard, you may feel like, ugh, I can't really be bothered. I'd rather be going to the beach or making the most of the rest of the summer. Or, you know, like work isn't your top priority at the moment. So you've really got to make an effort if work is the main thing. But what comes effortlessly and easily is that you can connect with other people, and it's not a problem. So both Jewish and Islamic people are going to be celebrating the New Year's this week. The Libra moon really enables you to be at your most charming and even best looking in terms of your physical beauty. So creating new connections with others is a great idea. Bond with family members, and like I said, mend bridges. Tuesday also holds the potential to meet someone new in a relationship way. So someone who's a kindred spirit, a soulmate, your twin flame, you may meet them at this family gathering or some sort of gathering. Love is in the air, it's a potential. Wednesday the 12th of September, the moon goes into Scorpio at 6:18 in the evening. So the moon going into Scorpio changes the attitude. Pluto is more, it's not so much concerned with other people, it's more concerned with getting to the truth of the matter and thinking independently, and being mysterious and magnetic, and kind of being ruled by the root chakra, the red chakra at the bottom of our spine, which rules things like food and chemical attraction and sex and those kind of things. So the moon going into Scorpio is more intense than the moon being in Libra. So now the vibe changes significantly here on Wednesday. Venus is in Scorpio as well, and Uranus is in Taurus, and Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus in Taurus, which is huge. So Venus is the planet of love and beauty. In Scorpio, it's like real love, real authentic, kindred spirit, twin flame kind of love. And Uranus is chaos, and it's the miraculous and the unexpected. So on Wednesday, obviously with this change, the moon going into Scorpio, you feel your feelings much more intensely. Someone who forms an important part of your future may show up in your life today. So on Wednesday as well, with this Uranus energy floating around, it's not just Tuesday, but also Wednesday, where you could meet a new romantic partner. If he or she does show up in your life, make sure not to let this go. So it could be an opportunity to meet someone, but you have to kind of get involved in it. So if someone gives you an opportunity for something, like, I just did this for you. I'm not obligated to do this, but I did this for you because I really like you, and I wanted to see how you would react. People don't usually say that when they do something nice, but it's a chance to build a friendship. So if someone does something nice for you, like they help you move, or they give you a bunch of flowers on your birthday, or they reach out and invite you for coffee for the afternoon or something like that, that's a way of someone trying to build a friendship, and they look at how you would kind of react to that. So you've got to pick them up on that symbol. So if someone invites you, go around and then maybe invite them to your house, so that you can see each other's houses and that you reciprocate in turn. So it's a great day to start that kind of connection. I don't think it's a friendship so much. I think it's more, again, a romantic relationship and an opportunity for romance, which you've got to kind of jump on. So if you're at a social event, okay, and the guy is just getting canapes, and you have a canape, then just chuck your canape, go up to the canape platter and just happen to get a canape and say, how do you like these? Just whatever, try and make a conversation, any connection, and you can go from there. It doesn't matter whether you connect over canapes or paper cuts. No, doesn't matter. So don't let this go, seriously. It could be a long-term relationship with a soulmate, or a kindred spirit, or someone who's like really important in your life, okay? So on Thursday, the 13th of September, we have Mercury in Virgo. Mercury rules Virgo, so it's very happy there, but it opposes Neptune in Pisces, and it does this for the only time this year. So Mercury in Virgo is really clever. It likes to think, and it downloads info. With Neptune opposition, it tends to make things a bit foggy. So when it comes to real world info, you're going to be a little bit, you're going to struggle a little bit with getting practical answers in, and getting, like, I've got this idea, I want to do it, but how do I do it? That's what Virgo is usually good at, but that's what's going to be missing today because of that Neptune, and things are going to be foggy. So it's like, usually I'm much better at getting things done. Why am I being so, clueless, and why am I delaying things so much? It's the Neptune and Pisces fog that only happens once this time of year, okay? The moon is in Scorpio, so your feelings are very awake, and Neptune also gives you huge imagination. Plus, the moon conjuncts Jupiter in Scorpio. So it's cotton wool brain day, okay? It's fog in your head. It's really unclear in terms of logic and thinking and air and making decisions and downloading things. So if you can possibly avoid it, don't make any major life decisions today, like signing up for a new lease, or making a deal with Sky Broadband, or whatever it is you pay money for and lock yourself into. It's also not a good day to go job hunting, because you'll say, oh, I'll look at anything and I'll lower my standards. That's the kind of fog. It's not good for your, God, you see the fog is entering me now. You're not going to make the best decisions for yourself that you can on this day. So because everything is in water, it's a great opportunity on the 13th to say, universe, listen, I've got cotton wool in my head. Please help me. I am willing to connect with you, higher power. Guide me. Show me what the answer is. Tell me how I need to move forward. I'm willing. I'm ready to listen. So it's a really good day to avoid signing contracts and making major decisions. But it's a fabulous day to start meditating, to just close your eyes and just say, God, universe, higher self, if you're out there, I'm willing to connect with you, and see what you get from that. On Friday, the 14th of September, we've got the Scorpio moon conjuncting Jupiter in Scorpio. So they get on very well. So the moon is how you feel. Jupiter is good luck. They're both sitting in Scorpio. And they sextile the sun in Virgo. So energy on a practical level, together with good luck emotionally, and you being emotionally intelligent and aware. So Friday, you really know how to have fun. And you know how to make good decisions in your relationships. And also you're like Teflon, nothing sticks to you today, and you can navigate your life easily and have a super fun day and get what you want. So plan something amazing for yourself. Charity begins at home, remember, and you've got to treat yourself well and love yourself before you can love anyone else. I saw this thing on the news recently which I adored. It's people getting married to themselves. They have ceremonies, I think it started in Japan or somewhere, but people are getting married to themselves. They've looked and no one's recognized their amazingness and how wonderful these people are. And so they decide, do you know what, if no one's going to celebrate me and love me the way I deserve to be loved, then I'm going to do that for myself. I think it's a great idea. I think I'm going to marry myself. I think I'm going to, yeah, I'll do that in a vlog. I'll marry myself, be an amazing person that I am. And yeah, I think it's great. What do you guys think of that? I think it's a great idea. I've never met anyone who gets me the way I do. Okay, Saturday the 15th of September, we have the moon going into Sagittarius at 46 minutes past midnight. So immediately the moon in Sagittarius is about, it's fire now, so it's a male symbol. Fire is an element that is masculine. So it's about moving forward, being independent, taking your power back, looking at how you can broaden your horizons, how you can do things that are fun. The Sagittarius moon squares Neptune and Pisces, so there's friction between the imagined and the real. And it quincunxes Uranus and Taurus. So Uranus and the moon, they gang up on Neptune and they say, listen buddy, we're not going to spend all day being space cadets and imagining things and floating around. We're going to absolutely do something today. Mercury is in Virgo and it trines, so happy connection, Pluto in Capricorn. So Mercury in Virgo is now much clearer and it's able to do its thinking and its downloading and its decision making that it's so good at. And it connects with Pluto. Pluto is the planet of change and the phoenix rising from the ashes. So the fog clears completely on Saturday and you're back to taking action and making practical decisions to either build your empire, or you decide you're going to buy something at the grocery store and what you're going to do with the rest of your day. You'll want stimulation and a sense of productivity to feel happy. So, you know, we can look at the microcosm of the day, which means that you're thinking clearly and you can make a little decision like I'm going to the grocery store, and to apply it to something as mundane as that and say I'm picking this and this and this. Or you can use this day, Saturday the 15th, to now think big again. So if you're a business mogul and you're making decisions about the new teddy bear line that's coming out and you don't like the ears on one of the teddy bears, you think they should be more rounded, then today's the day to go back into the factory to look at the prototypes that have been made, and you say, I don't want them like this, I want them rounder. And being productive and being stimulated by something that you've done, that's what's going to make you happy. Okay? So also, something you can do is invite your friends and go on a road trip and go sightseeing. That's productivity because you're stimulated and you're around other people and you'll be happy today. So it's a great day to think, it's a great day to get back to work, but it's also a wonderful day to do something like I just mentioned with your friends, you know, because all you need to, the boxes you need to tick today to be happy are stimulation and a sense of expansion and growth and knowing something, moving forward, and actually being productive and either getting something done or seeing something that you'll remember for the rest of your life. It's really about broadening yourself and making your life bigger. On Sunday the 16th of September, we have the first quarter moon at 11:16 in the evening. Now the first quarter moon is when the moon is between a new moon, when it's totally black. By the way, check out that video because on Monday the 10th of September, at the beginning of this week, we had the new moon in Virgo on Sunday the 9th of September. So it just happened the day before this week started. So watch that video and see how you can plant seeds of intention and how you can watch them grow in September, because especially in the Jewish kind of mysticism, Kabbalah, the new moon is a magical time when you do plant seeds of intention, and every month you grow your life. It's really it's amazing, because if you were to plan your life like that, every month I'm going to manifest something good, and you do that 12 times every year for a couple of years, you're really going to end up in a different place than where you started. Now the Sagittarius moon squares Neptune in Pisces, so we've got that friction again between dream or doing. Mercury is in Virgo and the Sun is in Virgo. Mercury in Virgo sextiles Jupiter in Scorpio. So again, the emotional and doing side of things, they combine in a really nice way. So on Sunday, you continue to feel like you want to make progress in your life and you want to have fun. And you want to do the two together. You want to make progress and you want to do that while you're having fun. Sunday here is a great opportunity to learn and to enjoy yourself, but also to broaden your horizons and to progress spiritually, as well as making a deeper connection with yourself emotionally or with someone else. So like Wednesday and is it Tuesday? Yeah, like Tuesday and Wednesday, it's a wonderful, fabulous opportunity for your soulmate to finally find you and come in. So Sunday is really good. The whole weekend, the fog is cleared, you think clearly. This isn't really the astrology so much, but more my intuition, and intuitively I'm getting that on the weekend, being with other people and being with your friend and having fun and going out somewhere, like taking a trip to somewhere. Take a trip to the local spa in the next town over, or go sightseeing, go see a local mountain. You know, I lived in Glastonbury, and Glastonbury Tor was the wonderful thing, and people lived there for 20 years that had never climbed up it. So even in your local town, if there's some attraction and you're like, that's for the tourists, go see that. It's fun. It's a fab opportunity here on Saturday and Sunday. And because we have all of these opportunities for love to come in Tuesday, Wednesday and Sunday, I think a lot of people are going to be very happy with the state of their emotional lives at the end of this week. So it looks like a wonderful week. It's quiet on the Western Front. You know, astrologically, this isn't like drama and the tower and things exploding. It's a nice week. You're a little bit fuzzy at times, but you're having fun with your friends. You're connecting with people all week. That's really what you ought to focus on. Your relationships are the thing that are supported most and where you're going to experience the most good luck. And working is later on in the week, particularly if you're working towards your future vision of creating something big and something that you want to, that doesn't just happen overnight, something that you want to build. So you can start creating the blueprint for that on Saturday, Sunday. And you can do that in connection with other people who inspire you and who you love and who you have fun with. So it looks like a wonderful and really, really positive week. Tell me what you think of the setup. The pillows are back, and let me know if you prefer the ocean for these weekly horoscopes. Thank you so much for joining me and watching this horoscope. I love you guys so much, and thank you for being part of the channel. Please subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button. I also come on live sometimes and I do live tarot readings, so I do those for free because some people can't afford readings. And what I do is I come on with a deck of cards, and you can ask me a question and I'll just pull a card, and it's not a full reading, it's just a mini reading, but I just give you a general idea of what the energy surrounding your question is like, and that gives you a general impression of what the energy surrounding that issue is like. Okay, so please hit the subscribe button and make sure the bell is on. In my personal readings, I use astrology, tarot and numerology, and I combine them all. To draw up your birth chart, I simply need your place of birth, date of birth and time of birth. If you don't have your time of birth, please email me there's a process called chart rectification, and I can work out your time of birth. So get in touch if you're interested in that. Once I have your chart drawn up, I see your vocational aptitudes, what you're talented at when it comes to work, because everyone on planet Earth has been given something that they can use to thrive here on planet Earth. I can also see where you've been in past lifetimes and what you're trying to achieve in this lifetime, what your mission is, so to speak, and sometimes it's combined with the vocational aptitudes, but sometimes it's totally separate, and it's interesting to see. It's an amazing thing. I'm just in awe that I have it as a tool available to me. It also shows me what's destined for you in love and health and family, spiritual progress, hopes and dreams coming true, traveling and moving, education, money, wealth, social standing, career, anything you could think of, really. I can also compare your chart with someone else to see if you're a good match. And if you have any questions, I can answer those. So if you are interested in that, then please head over to the website, gregoryscott.com, and order your reading there. Have a fabulous week. Check out some of my other videos. I do daily tarot readings here on YouTube, which I love to do. Then I do these weekly horoscopes for all signs of the zodiac. I also do a monthly forecast for each sun sign. So if you're an Aries sun, watch that. And then if you're a Taurus rising, watch the one for your rising sign as well. And then I do other videos, like I do how-to videos, like I did a how to generate wealth video recently, and I do live ones and vlogs and things like that. So check some of those out. There's lots of different content. Hit the subscribe button if you're interested. I'd be ever so grateful, because this is a really nice community. The people who are on this channel are sensitive, nice people who try their best in life and who are trying to get somewhere. They're willing to grow and evolve, and you couldn't have better people like that around you, because people who are willing to change and willing to evolve and grow are people you want around you, because you can grow along with them, and then you can celebrate your success and you can build lifelong friendships. Wonderful. Have a wonderful week. I will speak to you. You see, I don't even want to stop talking to you. I just go on and on and on. I enjoy it so much. So have a great week, and I will speak to you soon. Tomorrow for the Daily Tarot, and next week for this weekly horoscope. All the best, and I'll speak to you soon.